Hello friends, have you ever thought about what could happen to you if you spend a month without sleeping? Regular and adequate sleep is very important for health in human life. But what can happen if a person does not sleep for a month? A scientist once conducted a strange experiment to find out. The outcome of the test is terrifying and terrifying. Yes friends, today we will know in detail what can happen with a person he does not sleep for a month. So welcome to another new video from our fictional world. The event took place in Russia in 1940. The Second World War was in full swing at the time. Russian scientists conducted a strange experiment and 5 prisoners identified as enemies. Their goal was to discover a gas that would remove the need for sleep from the human body. Initially, they chose those 5 prisoners to test the success of the gas they made. They are locked inside an airtight room. Direct contact with prisoners is left to outside communication with the room to avoid the presence of scientists or guards. Microphone also, the prisoners are kept inside the jail with regular food and toilet facilities. A sleeping gas was then slowly introduced into the prisoner's room. The activity started as the planned by the scientists. The experiment will be conducted by keeping these people captive for 30 consecutive days. The prisoners were promised that they will be released after 30 days if they accepted their imprisonment without protest for 30 days. The first day everything went well. But after 5 days, it was heard on the microphone that the prisoners started discussing among themselves about the various crimes committed in their past lives. Then they started delirium and regret this captivity. And from there to decide, the behavior of the prisoners began to show signs of insanity. A prisoner screamed loudly for 3 hours straight. Scientists and jailers heard that scream. Then slowly everything calms down again. For 40 days, scientists became conditioned to intercom, tired to communicate and recommended prisoners that if they cooperated with the test, they would be released after 30 days. Who wants to be free do not want freedom. The scientists were worried after hearing this unusual behavior of the prisoners. They decided to stop using gas on the 15th day. But surprisingly, as soon as the gas was turned off, the prisoners started beginning for the gas to be turned on again. The prison guards were then sent to take the prisoners out of the jail. Opening the prison door, the guards looked up and saw that only 4 prisoners were alive inside the prison, and one prisoner's dead body was lying on the ground, and the food and clothes given these friends. But who knows who ate the lumps of meat from different parts of the dead body? Even the bodies of the 4 living prisoners were found to haven't been eaten. It looks like someone has eaten flesh from living human body by biting it with its teeth. It was not left to understand that the prisoners started eating each other instead of normal food. Seeing such a scene, when the prison guards tried to take the prisoners out of the jail, the prisoners became violent and started attacking the prison guards. And 4 violent prisoners started in the prison guards from room. One of the prisoners had on his eyes, "Go get out," as if someone had poked the eye out with fingers. The fight between the prisoner and the prison guards reached such an extent that the guards were finally forced to shoot. The prisoners died instantly after being shot by the living 4 prisoner looked at the guards and smiled strangely and said, "I am dead, but my soul will destroy you." Seeing this incident, the prison guards also shot and killed the 4th prisoner. Before dying, the prisoner said that he would not finish his words even though he was so close to release. Friends, this experiment of Russian scientists is an extreme guide to the serious effects that lack of sleep can have on the human body and mind. Scientists came to know about this trivial experiment while digging through the old documents of Saint Russia, as it happened in the 19th decade. This fatal incident was published in the newspapers Even many people in the world were sleepy when they heard to the news of this deprivation or sleep deprivation test. So everyone, don't forget to comment how you like this mysterious video. Thank you so much. Thank you again.